What's up, folks? This is Link and Zelda. LZ Zelda making a rant that's actually going to go on Facebook and YouTube to be my first YouTube video in a while. I've been making a lot of Facebook videos. But the only reason why this is going on... oh, shit, I'm sorry. The only reason why this is going on YouTube and Facebook is because, see, well, you know, I was watching... This is a response to a video that I watched, like, last night, like, a million times over. And, like, it's old news, I guess it's old business or whatever, but maybe not because, you know, the game isn't out yet. But I guess it's kind of, you know, pretty much old business. But it's been, like, I went to sleep thinking about this thing, and it, like, irked me in the sense that I just discovered something. Okay? Like, TV got all quiet down there. Oh, that was Xfinity or whatever. They're like, oh, we're just shut off the TV because it's all quiet. Anyway. It bothers me. I was watching a video with made by a guy, you know, who dubs himself EventStatus. You know, the guy who shouts out all the AKAs. Main Event TV, aka Me TV, aka whatever he's gonna talk about. That guy. So anyway, you know, by the way, you know, he made another video about them AKAs. I really love them AKAs. They're so much fun. I can't even understand some of them, but you know, I appreciate the fire you put in your videos. But anyway, like, I just wanted to point out when you were talking about how, you know, Tameem was, you know, being interviewed on a G4, you know, column about the game and about their choices in the cosmetic style of the reboot. And I just wanted to point out, I just wanted to ask, like, where's all this hatred coming from? It's like, I understand that, you know, there's hatred, but, like, it's being put on the wrong people. I've noticed... In the video, you pointed out that Capcom is doing both the gameplay and the bosses. That's what they said in the video. That's what you pointed out. That Capcom is doing both the gameplay and the bosses. And that the only reason why... oh, crap. Where was I going with this? Oh, yes. The only reason why it took Tameem and his crew an entire year to come up with a new cosmetic style for the new Dante is because they had to keep sending it to Capcom Japan to approve of the thing. Now that means that Tameem and his buddies are answering to a higher power. This higher power said, yes, you can use this style. So, I mean, if it was Tameem's idea, but ultimately Capcom, the folks who are administrating the whole ordeal, then why are we angry at Capcom Japan? Why are we angry at them? Why are we angry at just only Tameem? Because after all, Capcom is the one watching their backs, micromanaging them. You know, even Tameem said, "Oh yeah, they're watching us. They're administrating the whole thing." You pointed that out yourself too. They're watching the whole thing. So essentially, this is their game. They are approving of whatever, you know, of whatever Ninja Theory wants to throw at them. They say yay or nay. So my question is where is all this anger coming from? Because at Tameem, because essentially it has nothing to do with him. I mean, he says he's the developer of this new game, but in all actuality, if Capcom is doing both the gameplay and the bosses and is micromanaging the whole ordeal, giving a yay or nay to whatever move he makes, who's making the game? You know, who's making the game? And more importantly, who should be deserving all this anger? Not Tameem. No, if he's got nothing to do with it. Not him. It's gotta be Capcom. And that's why I'm wondering, where's all this anger coming from? Why are you angry at just Tameem? Now, I will admit that Tameem does look like a bitch. Yes, this is true. Okay, and the guy sitting next to him in the G4 interview did look like his fuck buddy. Yes, this is true, okay? But honestly, those are just nitpicking things. And I can understand why you're frustrated with the Dante look, because honestly, I haven't played Devil May Cry. I haven't played the Devil May Cry series, read the manga, seen the anime, okay? And from what pictures I've seen of the Devil May Cry, Dante, you know, from the originals, he looks pretty badass. And this guy, not so much. He just looks like, you know, a kid walking down the street. And let me tell you, when he pointed out that, you know, it's going to be this underground type of vibe, Yeah, that's not very underground. I'm sorry. Last time I checked, I don't think there's like an underground style of clothing. I mean, if you want to lump underground with like hip hop and stuff like that, that's not even close. He's just like an emo kid from Olympia. I'm just throwing that out there. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to know where all the anger was coming from. Um, that's pretty much my whole video. You get back to me if you want. And that's just about it. So, yeah. This is Link and Zelda, LG Zelda. It's been about 5 minutes. Pretty short video. I guess I'll see y'all folks later. Didn't I push this button? What in the front?